Hey everyone, it's Darla from crafty.yarn.owl. How are you? I didn't see you last week. Where were you? Oh my. Yeah. So I'm actually playing with some papers right now because I needed a break from recording the tutorial for that summer top. I have the majority of it done. I just have to do the straps because it's going to be a tank top. I'm not sure if I'm going to put sleeves on it. I'm not sure yet. But, oh, yeah, I was recording some of it this morning, and then, of course, oh my goodness, some things went wrong. It's like, I don't know. When I'm in front of the camera, sometimes I forget what I'm doing. Or it's something I've done before, and I forget how to do it. Oh. And anyway, so yeah, there's been some deleting. There's been some cutting out of parts. So I've done a little bit of editing too. Well, my brain was somewhat fresh on which parts I should cut out. Oh my goodness gracious. It's just crazy. I don't know. Oh, I know I'm getting older, but you know, anyway. So, yeah, I even was showing it, like, tried it on the part that I finished, and then I was kind of modeling it a little bit and telling you a little bit more about what was going to be happening with the design. And then what do? I bump my elbow on this stand that I have behind me, and a whole bunch of things went flying on the floor. I'm like, ugh, of course. So, like a good actor, no, I'm just kidding. I just said, I'm not going to edit that out. I'm just going to keep going. Well, I ended up editing it out anyway, but, and then I got down the floor and I was picking things up, and then my phone just decided to start recording. I'm like, okay, just okay, just record. Anyway, crazy. So I'm just making a belly band. I'm actually working on a couple of junk journals in between, you know, everything else. And so I thought, well, you know, I'm already talking to myself while I'm sitting here, so I might as well turn the camera on and talk to you guys. Do you talk to yourselves when you're crafting? Oh, goodness. Yeah. Oh. Anyway. So how was your weekend? How was your weather where you are? In Winnipeg, Canada here, it was gorgeous weekend. I think we've had, this might be the third day without rain. Yes. I don't know what's going on. I mean, it's been mostly raining and storming. Well, not mostly, but I mean, every day there's something. But, yeah, over the weekend it was just beautiful. Last night was incredibly beautiful. Perfect weather. Perfect. Comfortable. So, yeah, we went to Tim Hortons. And now for the weather. So, not long after I finished recording and started editing, this happened. I don't know, can you see the rain? Can you hear the thunder? Yeah. Oh well, at least it was nice on the weekend, right? We had 2 days of nice weather. Oh well. The wind's picking up too. Ooh. Oh my goodness! Oh, you heard that thunder, right? There was another flash of lightning thunder right on top of it, just when I came in the house. Oh my gosh. I think the one before this one hit something, because that was wicked. Wow. Let's see if we can hear any more. My poor kitties are scared. I wasn't outside in it. I just had the door open, but yikes. Some guy was running along the sidewalk just before that loud clap happened in the first clip. Oh, you don't run in a thunderstorm. Seriously. I hope it didn't hit him. Oh, that would be awful if he was hit. Oh, I hope not. Oh, I don't know. Maybe when it settles down, I'll go for a walk. Once it blows over and see if he's out there. Oh my goodness. Don't run in a lightning storm. When it was over, I took a look down the sidewalk and there's nobody laying on the sidewalk. So I hope he's okay. And now back to irregular programming. And a couple of the guys we know were there, the regulars. So I went to pick this up. Can you see that? It's on this flyer. Oh dear. So it was a, nice little visit, and we just had coffee and stuff, stood outside. They used to have a wooden fence along the side of the parking lot, and then it was kind of fallen down, so they took it down and they never replaced it. Because we used to hang out on there, just, we'd say we're going fencing, and we'd sit on that fence, and it was comfortable. Now we sit on the tailgate of the truck, or just sit on the edge of the windows outside, or just stand or whatever. And as long as we're still able to do it, we're going to do it, right? Yeah, so it was nice. I would love to have an ice cap. I love their mocha ice caps made with chocolate milk, but I cannot have that in the evening or even late afternoon because there's just, I guess there's caffeine in the mocha, so it, keeps me awake at night. I used to be able to drink coffee with caffeine in it at night, even like going to bed or just before bed, and I'd be able to sleep. And then, wow, that just changed all of a sudden, and yeah, so, oh, I think this is going to be too tall for the page, actually. So I'm gonna have to cut it off. Okay, so I'm gonna cut it off at that other end because I don't want to, I want the eye or whatever it's called on the tree here. I gotta turn it. I don't want to hit my head on the camera, though. It's kind of above my head. Is that even straight? Probably not. Okay. I'd cut the other one, but I'm making another book, but it may not be the same height as this one. I don't know. Kind of making them at the same time, but sometimes things turn out different. You can make two junk journals at the same time and they don't turn out to be the same size. I don't know how that happens. It's just a thing. It's a thing. Yeah. So what else do we do on the weekend? Well, the hubby went out and bought a new stove. I guess it was time. But yeah, he went out and got a new one, and we haven't used it yet. But actually, one of the guys from Tim Hortons helped us bring it in the house, so that was really nice. And so I'll use it tonight. I don't want to make anything, much for supper, so I'm just gonna make some fried eggs and toast. Do you guys have breakfast for supper? We do sometimes. And with groceries being so expensive, boy, yeah, even here in Canada. Well, Canada's always expensive anyway. Yeah. But I mean, with all the taxes and all the stuff that, anyway, raising all the time, constantly. Seems like every few months. It's really, yeah, there needs to be a very big change for that one reason, but more than one reason. I don't know. Should I have made this wider? Oh, the English language, eh? When I first met my hubby, he was telling me that the English language is difficult for him, and so I asked him, well, what is your first language? He said English. Oh my goodness. Oh dear. Yeah, so I put this backing on it. It's just, it's just junk mail. That's what I'm trying to say. So I put that on the back of it to make it a little bit thicker, a little more sturdy. And yeah, how do I want this to go? Does it really matter? So these ones I'm working on right now are, maybe I'll do a flip through at some point. I don't know. Oh, I'll show you something here. It's going to be about like camping and animals, like animals in the wild, and going on hiking trails, because there's hiking paper in here somewhere, and things like that. So yeah, that's what it's going to be about. I think I showed you the paper pad I got from the thrift store, and it was about fishing and things like that, and hunting, I guess. So, fish. I got fish here. But I decided I don't really want it about hunting necessarily, or fishing necessarily. So I've decided I'm adding, it's going to be like a wildlife kind of thing. Yeah, I guess something like that. Did I lose my page? Did I? No, I should still have that paper in there. Oh my goodness gracious. Seriously. Anyway, so that's what it's going to be about. I made a couple of other ones, well, over the past several months. It was, they're based on the color red. I'm almost thinking I may be at the point where, oh, here it is. I may be at the point where I want to try to sell them. What do you think? These are just mini ones. Let me grab this other glue. I'm thinking I should do some stamping. Should I do some stamping? I bought this stamp from Temu. I did not do an opening of my last Temu haul. Can you see that without glare? Look at these fish. Look at the lips on them. I hope you can see them. Oh my gosh, there's these fish here. I'm trying to see in the camera if it's glaring, but I can't really. Oh, stretch up properly to see. But yeah, they're really cute. Really cute. Yeah. I don't know, maybe. Okay, I'll just glue this on, and then maybe I'll stamp a couple of things around it. Should I do that? Should I? Do I want to do a stencil? Maybe I want to do a stencil. I get the stencils from Temu as well. Okay, I'll shut you off. I'll be right back. Did you just look at this stencil? It's trees. Yeah. I don't have any brown ink. Or do I? Wait a minute. I had some, but it just dried out on me, and I did the squirt with the water bottle thing, And I got as much out of it as I could. But, let's see, is there brown in here? There's that color. Well, that kind of goes with that. I was going to use black, but maybe I'll just, well, there's black on here because I only have one of these makeup brushes. So, well, let me just see. Let me just see what it looks like. I might have to squirt this one. I don't know. I'm going to see what it looks like, but I'm actually doing it right in the book, so, ooh. Maybe it will look okay. Just as a background, you know what I mean, Jelly Bean? Yeah. So what else did you guys do on the weekend? Whew. It's hot in here right now. Yeah, like I said, we've had some really nice days, and they've been really hot too. And I don't like the heat. Oh, that's interesting. Kind of didn't do much here. Can I line this up again? That is the question. So I can go over that again. I wonder. It's pretty tricky. Pretty darn tricky. Oh, come on. Let me see. Well, even if it's, well, maybe that'll do. Because this has ended up being awfully white here. I should have peeked instead of lifting the whole thing up. Well, that looks okay. This side of the paper was already like a bluish. Oh, I gotta find my finger one. Let's see. My finger tool. I guess this is the only one I have for this color. Just fill in. Oh, okay. My, oh my. All right. So we filled it in. Got a little on the next page. Well, we'll just put a little more on the next page. There's nothing wrong with that. It's artistic flair. That's what I'm calling it. Okay. So now that belly band, was it this? It doesn't matter. I think it was this one, but it doesn't matter. So, yeah, that looks pretty neat, right? There's a forest in the background, and then there's a tree in the front. My goodness. All right, so I'm going to use this B6000. This I got from Temu as well. I think it was like $5 for this 110 milliliter. It works really good. It takes a while to set, to become sticky. But once it's glued down, it's glued down. I tell you, it's glues down really, really well. Somewhere in the middle. And then I have a rag. Just sop up the extra glue. Yeah, it looks pretty cool. So do I need this on the other side? Maybe I should. What do you think? I can't hear you. Oh, just kidding. I'm going to put that on the other side, but I'm going to actually use another page so I don't get it all over. See, it pulled up. It pulled up because it needs time to get sticky and set. All right. It's a little crooked, but so am I. No, I'm just kidding. All right, so I'm going to just put it like that with this scrap paper underneath. And just kind of do along this edge. There we go. Oh, it's not as bright as the other edge. Does it have to be as bright? No. But I'm gonna make it brighter. Well, still not as bright, but that's okay. That's okay. I like it. I like it. So I'm going to have to make something or figure out something to put under that belly band. I might decorate the belly band a little bit. We'll see. All right, so I'm going to go on to the next book and do kind of the same thing. Because they'll be, if I do sell them, they'll be sold separately. This one says notes and thoughts. This one says focus goal. Maybe I'll do it on this page. Why not? Why not? I don't know what color this is. These came from Temu. They're called Let's Color Premium Pigment Ink Pad. Am I in shot? Yeah, so it comes with 4 different colors, so you can use one at a time if you want, or you can just stick your brush into all of them. Oh dear. Okay. This is something different for you to watch on my channel, eh? So our lovely Deborah, who was the winner of that junk journal, that crochet junk journal, she got it. And yeah, she wrote me such, Deborah, you wrote me such a beautiful email. I'm like, wow, you sure have a way with words. It was so nice. Yeah, she really appreciated it. She looked through it, but she said she's going to have to spend some more time to go through everything, even, I guess, more, because there was a lot of stuff in there. Where's my scrap of paper? Yeah, there's a lot of stuff, and thank you again, everyone, for your contributions, sending in your appliques and things. Really appreciate that. And I did do a flip through of it on my channel. If you saw that video, shouldn't be too long ago. Yeah, it wasn't too long ago. But yeah, I'm so glad that some of you participated. It was really fun getting all your appliques and things, and having Minnie, my little kitty Minnie, pick the winner. Oh dear. Yeah, so when I work on 2 journals, at the same time I do, I do a page, and then each of the page, like a page in that one in this one, and I do them similarly. Yeah, similarly. Okay. Yeah. I mean, once you figure out something you want to do, some kind of design, then it's much faster when you duplicate it. Yeah, you don't have to think as much and see what kind of paper you're going to use, stuff like this. These tree shapes here were in that paper pad. Well, actually it was a kit, because there was ephemera in there too. And this was like a strip, whole bunch of strips on a page of different designs, and these logs were in there. I thought, oh, that's really cool. Those would make great belly bands. Yeah. So, oh, there we go. Let's see. Let me see. What can I grab just to put under there to demonstrate? If you've never seen a belly band, I think you can probably figure out. Oh, this page. Probably figure it out. You can tuck any, boy oh boy, you can tuck anything in there, like just, you know, something like that. Does that ever go perfectly with the ink? Wow. And this is just a thing I got from Temu as well. It just has different pages in it. Cool. I did do a Temu haul when I got this one. I'm sure I did. But they're really neat. Maybe a person can take it out and try and figure out what it says. I might put a I might put a stamp on the back. One of these fishy ones, maybe. I might. But it's also extra writing space, right? For whoever gets the journal. Whew. Yeah, so. And it's 3:30 here in Winnipeg, Canada. And since I'm just making eggs and toast for supper, it's not going to take very long at all. I'll just wait for the hubs to be home. He's got to pick up bread first, though, because the only bread we have is raisin bread. I don't want to dip raisin toast into my eggs. Do you do that? I've never done it. I don't think I would want to. Or you could put the paper in like that. Maybe put a couple of things in there. Let's see. Do I have anything else? I don't think I have anything else made, really. Well, I do have these. I have the information on my phone. This was a public domain picture from the web, the World Wide Web, and so was this one. I might write the information on the back. I don't know, but there was a president or somebody on this one. I don't know. Is that him? You might. I don't know. Do you recognize? Is that him? But anyway, I don't know. But something like that you could stick in. So this is a fishing boat. I think that was too, this other one. So, you know. So that can go in there too. Yeah, and then when the person buys it, they'll be like, oh, what's this? What are these? Look at that. What does that say? I don't know. It's not. Well, I speak English and jitterish. I do speak jitterish if I can speak it. Those are the only languages I can speak, and that's neither one of these. I do speak a little French. Well, I used to. I lost a lot of it, though. That almost says hello. So anyway, yeah, maybe I'll just put these in here, or maybe some kind of a cutout from that paper kit. Oh! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this! Look at this tin. Cool, right? I got this at the thrift store not far from here. And I like that it opens up like this, has a hinge. And then I have some goodies in here. Looky, looky. Oh, look. One of those water juggy thingies. And backpack with, I guess, bedding. Ah. I'm trying to find something bigger, though, that I could maybe put in that belly band. Let's see, where? Oh, look, there's a boat. Ah, a boat. A kayak, right? A kayak? That would look cool in here, wouldn't it? Oh, look. What you think? That looks cool in there. You know, and then the person's flipping through the book and they're like, oh, what's this? Okay, so I think those things are going to go in there. And maybe this picture will go in this other one. And Yeah, I'll write on the back because I have the information on my phone. So I'll write on the back as to what these are. Why does this one seem bigger? Maybe it glued, uh-oh. Well, I could trim it down a bit. Yeah. And I could use one of these and then maybe something else that I have in here. Do I have anything else that's pretty big? There's lots of like, you know, lots of big letters for some reason. I could put a big letter in there too. I don't know, why not? An X? Let me just trim this. Let's see, where should I trim? I can't cut a straight line, so anyway. Could put that in there. Did I cut enough off? Why? Yeah. I guess I didn't. You gonna go in there now? Oh, really? It's not, okay? I'm gluing it a little bit on both ends there, a little bit, and then it's got red on it. I don't know. Why not this one, and then the person can write on here. It says Thompson's Department. Where is that? Where is it? Oh, look at the phone number, 3-0874. Where on earth is that? That's from back in the day. Okay, so that can go in there. And then a big X. They'll be like, what is this? Oh, it's a big X. Then they can put it over here if they want and glue it down, you know? All right, have you had enough of me? How much time has gone by? 17 minutes, and then there was time before that before I stopped it. So, is that enough? Have you had enough of me? I haven't had enough of you. Well, let me just see. Do I have something else in here? Could put a different... Didn't I have a big moose? Did I have a big moose? Oh, I'd have to go through here properly. Oh, look. It's a fishing rod. I kind of like the dark X on the top. Maybe that fishing rod can go in there. I don't know. Why not? What do you think? Let me know in the comments, you guys, what you think. Oh, here's another boat. It's a smaller one. It's a rowboat. Maybe take the X out and put the rowboat. I'm not sure. Or keep the X in. Don't know. Anyway, I'm just playing around right now. Yeah. I don't know. I thought I had a big moose somewhere. Or a big eagle. Oh well. What's this say? Under the stars. Yeah. Well, anyway, that's it for now. Alrighty, guys. Thanks for spending time with me while I, do this. I need to make design for the covers. I haven't done that yet. I hope you enjoyed this different kind of video. And I'll see you all again as soon as I can. I missed you guys last week. I really did. I missed you guys. That's why I'm on today, and I didn't really do any crochet. But that's okay, right? Right? All right, thanks, guys. Bye for now. The hub set of power line was down 2 blocks from here. I think the lightning struck it.